Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis, and I'm going to work on doing a solo flawless run with you guys, but I'm going to do it on Legend. Now this is not just for fun and games, it's basically doing multiple triumphs all at the same time. Now, good thing to know, this is 1580 capped, so if you're 1580 with your weapons and your armor, hey, you are as high as you need to be. And you can, whether you're 1599 or 1581, it's all going to feel about the same. Heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants appear in great numbers. You have no radar, and combatants have more health and harder stun. So it's kind of a rough one. You're going to feel it, and I don't know if these modifiers are going to change, but I feel like these are going to set up to be beefy enough. Now, the reason I'm doing this all together is because the triumphs are do it solo, don't die, do it solo and don't die, and then do it on Legend without dying. Now, you can do this one with a group, and you can do this one with a group, but if I can do it solo without dying on Legend, I'll go through all of these except the 30-minute run. I'll probably do the 30-minute run maybe like next week or something like that, or maybe post it next week, because we're going to have multiple things that unlock from secrets and laser barriers and secret doors and all that stuff, so we're going to be running this thing for weeks anyway, so you may as well just kind of get comfortable doing it. But I wanted to get this one done now more than anything else, just to show you guys Legend isn't that bad. You do get an extra chest in Legend, and it's worth your time to do because honestly it feels kind of really good. It's a good challenge setup, nice difficulty. Main thing I'm going for is I'm going ad clear for a lot of this. You need some type of ad clear weapon. I got a really good roll on an Iclos SMG. Feeding Frenzy Volt Shot, I already did a video on this thing. Last season, I told you guys about Feeding Frenzy Volt Shot, Brigand's Law. Also a very good weapon, will work totally fine in here. Either one, I'm just kind of using this one right now. If I could craft one of these, I'd use it as well. Now, if you like Funnel Web, you got a Void build, you got your Subsistence, Adrenaline Junkie, or whatever your role is on Funnel Web, sure. You got a Mini Tool or a Drang with Incandescent, also good. Whatever you prefer to use for kind of primary group ad clear, it's going to be a good thing. Now, if you're running on Legend, the reason I recommend Arc is because there are a decent amount of Arc shields between both Fallen and also you've got quite a few Hive shields. So you're going to have a lot of Arc shields in this thing, especially on Legend. The only difference is you're probably going to have a couple Void shields as well, but I would say Arc is more common. The Void shields are going to come in the final boss room, and you can switch. So maybe in the last boss room, you want to switch over to Funnel Web. Totally fine. Bring some options with you, test it out, get a feel for it. If you don't do it solo flawless the first time, guess what? You can go run it again. Now, in your top section, whether it's Osteostriga, and then that's your clearing weapon just all the time, and then you've got something like Salvager Salvo for range, or, you know, Wilderflight, this new one that's Void. If I wanted to use that for some clearing, you could. If you wanted to use Wither Horde, probably going to be good the entire time. It's an amazing weapon. I try not to crutch on it and lean on it too hard, but it's very good. Arbalist for range shots, I use this one in the starting opening area. And then for heavy, similar situation. I'm going Arc because I do want to hit on my weekend clear. Solo operative as well. I'm making this video this season because I don't know if this honestly is going to exist next season, because it's an exotic mission within the year of Witch Queen. When Nightfall comes out, a lot of this stuff, especially what's in the helm, kind of gets wiped away. And as this is a very cool mission, I don't know if it's going to be wiped away, but I'm using these mods right now for that reason. Solo operative, weekend clear, those are there. Now, do you have a Void grenade launcher you want to use instead of an Arc one? Totally fine. For the boss, actually the final boss, I use my Taipan with triple tap and Focus Fury because that's amazing DPS. Do you have, you know, I got an auto-loading Incandescent or Encore Incandescent or Subsistence? You've got options is all I'm going to say. I don't think a sword's going to be your best choice, just because things are going to, I did actually get this nice roll. And I think rockets are just going to be minimal on ammo, but pretty much every other option you could mess around with and see what works for you. This is what's working for me. And I know I can put the run together. I just need to not have a stupid moment. So this is so hopefully, probably a few cuts in there. And if I have deaths, I'll keep them in, or at least I'll throw them somewhere. Solo, Flawless, Legend, Operation Seraph Shield. Here we go. Try not to be too fast because I definitely don't want to die. Just like that. Careful. Kind of clear the turret so you don't forget about it. Son of a... So if you want, grenade launcher can actually put in some work. Whatever you got, though. Don't kill yourself with a grenade launcher, because trust me, I've done that already. What in the... Oh, come on. Alright, so when you get started, your goal is basically just to, get through the lasers as usual. Just got to be a little cautious, though. So as you're running up, try and track where your knight is at so you can try and tag him with something arc. I've been trying to tag him with my grenade launcher as I run up, which kind of helps. You're going to have thralls that spawn on both sides. Usually what I'm trying to do is get in cover, wait for these guys to pop around the corner. Turn around. Get my volt shot on all these guys. Then I've been kind of going just airborne and volt shotting this guy, and it's working, so whatever works for you. As long as I don't get killed by all the laser beams, that's fun. But again, just break his shield, hit him in the head, you're good. Coming up here, I will usually grenade so I can get some damage on him. Trying to hit him once, because he will slam and it kind of hurts, but as long as you got enough damage on him, he'll probably go down. Now, if you do get amplified, say you're running arc, and you get this nice little speed boost, be careful, because I've had the speed boost actually kill me. So when you run up, my advice is stop at the doorway, wait for the lasers to show up, then you know where to jump over them. Same thing going under. Just lasers, don't mess with them. It's instant, it's not worth it. Slide under early. When you do the crouch, or when you do the jump here, kind of jump through the doorway. Try not to jump too early, because you'll like bonk your head on the top of the door frame. It's not great. That actually has killed me once. So when we get in here, gonna get a few ads over there. Couple more ads coming though. The order I've been doing it, but this will probably work, or have to, I guess. I've been volt shotting the big guy, which actually works really well, but yeah, that's why. Kind of kills everything all at once. Got your 3 scannable little things here so you can get the escape pods to come down. 1, 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the outtakes, because, well, it's not going to be perfect every time. Just figured I'd give you guys proof that it's not. But up we go. See if I can put a clean run together. I just need to be cautious. I've been getting a little aggressive, a little greedy. I just need to be cautious. That's all I gotta do. I've finished this thing already, and I feel like I did better on my first run by myself. Just kind of goofing off, like taking it slow, nothing too dramatic, than I have been right now when I'm actually trying to do a solo flawless. I just need to be a little more cautious. Volt shot will usually get him, and if you can grab your buff, you can just go. Now you're going to be greeted by shanks when you get out of there, no matter what you do. And you may as well just get over here, take care of this part, and move on. Why don't... Oh, I didn't scan the one over there. Oh, well, it's not for time. And I'm still alive, so I'll leave it. But yeah, don't forget a pod when you're running through slow tunnels. That's wonderfully unfortunate. Guess I get to clear all these guys out in one fell swoop. There we go. Little too fast. I was like, I knew something seemed quick there, but oh well. Try this again, this time without the oops. You're still gonna have a few shanks, but not all of them. Be curious what's behind all those laser doors in the future, if they're just like a one-time thing, or if they're actually like repeatable on future runs. Running Legend, though, does get you a bonus chest, so it's worth running like once a week. Probably not that frequently. There we go. Now, when you run through here, the only 2 I focus on shooting are the 2 close to the door. Everything else you can just run on through. Now there's technically not match games, so you can kill him with whatever you got. Come on. Normally I just throw my grenade, but just trying to give that a second. Now we don't have the little bots in here, so that's okay. Go ahead and dunk away. And now I just have to not be stupid, because I keep messing this one up, and it's just no more reason to mess it up than just me being a little aggressive. Watch the snipes. Those will actually surprise you more than most things in here. And if you can tag a guy with Volt Shot, it's really nice to use him from range. Oh, come on. That totally should count. Alright, you just gonna tag you straight up? There you go. Grab a little ammo with the scanner buff. Get our first scan. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. 2 up top. They are at least easier red bars. Got our Volt Shot working. Come on out. Don't mess with these lasers. They will kill you. Killed me on one of my runs. I was just too impatient. I honestly wonder if you could jump the top, but I worry it's literally like feet dangling just about the right type of height kind of thing. Now you can grab that and pop back, but as the door is going to open anyway, there's not much of a rush. So I can get to here, but theoretically it's not going to matter. Love when everything is jolted. Okay, so I got second from the left. Up here. Grab the terminal. Alright. I'm gonna grab ammo just because it's here and probably don't have a great chance to come. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go clear all of this stuff out because I know I've got some fun ads coming. Kind of like that. Also got some turrets down here that I'm gonna use heavy on. So I may as well just clear these things out and then go grab heavy. Takes 3 of my grenades on this. At least on this level right now. There you go. Get more use out of your heavy boxes by, you know, knowing what's coming and therefore knowing when you can come back to it. Now sometimes you can't come back, so of course, yes, pick it up. But if you get to come back, then sure. Why not? Alright, so this one can't really hurt you. Just don't blow yourself up. And if you're worried about blowing yourself up, find a machine gun you love, because that's going to be a safer trick there. Those things definitely hurt, though. So it's like the safer option is just shooting them right here. I don't know if you can actually hit me. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Now this room, I would just chunk a grenade into like kind of that midsection, let it do some work. Try and take out your Splicer over there. And then just kind of take your time. Work around the room. Now if you want to take out something important, you can take out that turret down on the bottom. And then be careful about the railings, because as you probably saw, there was 1 death from those. Again, if you are running Volt Shot, hitting the bigger guys with Volt Shot, it's likely going to be able to spread it multiple times. And if you really want to, you can actually hit your turret. I can't get him from this angle. So you got the turret down there. Make sure you clear it. Going to have probably a couple shanks down here. I think the only other turret should be this one down here. Got to reload for it. Alright, so once you got your scanner buff, again, you're always looking for which one. So I've got right, and left on this one. When I did my demo video, it was middle. I was like, it's not normally like that, but it was right, left on this one. Take it slow on the jumps. No big deal here. Just got to know where to crouch and where you can walk. Crouch under. Always a little terrifying. Up here. Now you can hop over to this one, but you have to hop back. And it's here and up. Here, hop it. You gotta crouch if you're going back under. All the way over here. Right. Oh, it's left. Sorry. Wrong one. And then if you get the third one, don't move. That way everything goes away. You don't mess up a jump if you're running too fast. Got my operator buff. I think everything actually died. No, that's fine. Alright, hit the door. Open sesame. And again, if you got... Just know you are going to have those ads coming from the other side, so be ready for those. Plus your exploder thralls. I want to throw the grenade back there so I can take care of the big guy while I work on these. Exploders, not so bad. Come on, buddy. Hit the switch back here. Gonna open the far door, look for your shriekers. Come on. It's like I was so close on the amount of... There we go. I need like one bullet on that thing for the amount of health and damage I can do. Alright, so we open this one, so we gotta come around, watch for your exploder thralls. They will spawn here, and then they will also be coming out of the little red section we were just in a little bit ago there, when you come back out of this area. So just be aware that they're gonna be there. Tried to thread the needle through there, but it's fun to try. So hit that switch, we'll come back out. Again, be ready for curse thralls coming out of this right side. There they are, right waiting for you. Yes, I'm using Heart of Inmost Light, getting my abilities back. What are you gonna do? All right, everything died. Run up to the window, hit your switch. Yeah, doing this thing in 30 minutes is going to be definitely some practice to actually run it fast. Normal will be a little better because we'll probably be able to survive a little easier, but it's still going to be a thing. So we're good in here. Yeah, most of this won't matter too much. Just these two by the door are still probably the ones you want so the door can open. Now if you throw that in the back, I got 3 up top for him. Watch your grenades. Grenade launchers working. Try not to kill things too fast because apparently that can bug this out. That was a little too close. Let my health come back here for a second. There we go. Not too fast that it didn't drop. Yeah, see, those things don't look that lethal, but if that spray of bullets actually hits you, it is ridiculously painful. It's a bit of a spray, so at range it's never that accurate, but far away, oh man, that hurts. Ah, chain for the win. Who's... Hi. Did not know you were still back there. Gotta love Volt Shot. So good. Or just jolting in general with grenades too. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and deposit here. And we got the first main fight. So rally flag up if you need it. Save your heavy bucket for later. I usually go to one side for cover and learn to live there. Get cozy. Now, don't unload on the boss with like a super or anything until later on, so you actually know you're kind of okay and ready to do so. Now, if I can get him out of the room quicker, I will 100% do that. So if I get a shield, I know I'm good. Work on keeping whatever your ad clearing capabilities are up. If you got sunspots, if you're invisible, if you're whatever it is you're doing, work on keeping it rocking. Watch for the invisibles. Those guys are going to be rough. Amplified is kind of nice. As soon as I can get him kind of just like weak, I will. I want the middle one clear so I can work from an angle. Kill him before he does one of those big shots, kind of like that. That's what you want to avoid. Look for the guys coming for you. There's gonna be plenty of them. Now this is where you also want to watch for snipers. They will be hiding, so you'll see them tucked up there. Usually up high in a couple of spots. Now I go for the quick kill on these two, because then I can take my time on the far side. The main thing you gotta watch out for over there, snipes. Now they're not hard to kill, but at range they will catch you off guard. Slow and steady here. That's the snipe I'm talking about. Now if I can kill these guys and get a nice little chain going here from some bolt shot action, I will 100%. There we go. So you're gonna have ads all over, and you kind of eventually just have to push. You really eventually. Oh man. But at some point, I've actually got to push a little bit. I need to swap sides when I feel like it's safe. That's going to be me trying to come through the middle here. I'm going to hit up my... Oh, I'm good on heavy, actually. I'm gonna let the grenade work all the ads. It's like 6 grenades over there. Jeez. See if I can grenade launch for this big guy. See if I can actually bolt shot him. Where it gets a little hectic. I feel like I'm about to just nuke this big guy with my super so I can clear the area. And don't be afraid to use that. That's what it's there for. The big ones, then you just got to clear the rest of everything out. When those are down, it gets easier. Stuff should stop being quite as crazy. Except I got like 60 things falling over the top of my head here. Alright, clear nads. Work your way around. See if you got any snipers up top. Otherwise, if you get closer, you should be decent to start. There you go. Clearing and chaining. Last one. Hey. There we go. Heavy bucket over there if I need it, but you really don't because you're about to give up your weapons and then get them back. So you got your... I don't know why the voice dialogue's like just gone, but it is. So don't worry too much about that. And now we gotta go get captured. All the way down. So this is why I said this is not going to be like a speed run. You would do a speed run on normal. Get down here. If they don't spawn, give them a second. Wait till it says get captured. Give yourself up. Normally there's dialogue that explains what you're doing. We're basically kind of getting a transmat code or something. But yeah, the dialogue after the opening run is not there. So I don't know if that's intentional or optional kind of thing. You got a little suppressed kind of captured moment here where we're like really slow. Then you got some abilities back and say good to go. Go, got our weapons back. Hopefully I have my abilities, but I don't, so I'm gonna go just try and nuke him. There we go. Kind of wanted him dead. You are gonna have a lot of ads here, so just be ready. See if you can run up and open this thing. You'll get access to the ship. Let those guys work, and then you might pull back. It is weird to be kind of slanted on a ship. So yeah, just work through slowly from the sides. You got the little bots helping, but it's not like quite as amazing as you'd like. It takes a little bit, but we'll get there. Should be dead like any second here. There we go. Not really like any secrets in here, even though we looked, it seemed like there would be some. You're gonna have the turrets down here. I tend to just nuke them with grenade launcher. Quick. You're gonna be getting a jumping puzzle coming up, so you may as well just kind of delete these guys. Alright, and now is where I would switch to your ranged weapon. So, switch it over to your ranged weapon. That'll help you kind of cover some of this. I'm cleaning out some of the blues since I don't need them. And they're just filling up space. What I would give for no blues in Nightfall. One could hope, right? Alright, now another fun part of a solo flawless. Not dying on jumps. Knock on wood. Here we go. This one actually seems better than Vow the Disciple, but still not perfect. Also, the big thing to watch out for is where those arms rotate, because they definitely still rotate in one or two more positions than I thought they did. I almost died on my previous run, let's just say that. You let one go by, kind of check where the next one's going to be. Should be okay. All right, we're going to drop down here. Gonna just take all of these things out. If you get vertigo or any like height things, I am sorry in advance. This is probably going to be a little on the rough side. I'm running a Volt Shot Scout Rifle, which is nice if I can get the kills, but not required. It's nice to do that though when you can though. Now when the Shanks come out, get ready. That actually really works with the chaining there. Like turning an enemy volt shotted and then you're starting to tag them with a scout rifle. It's way harder than normal. This is why I would say arc resistance is almost a must in here. If you're going for it, just you may as well be arc resistant. There's no reason not to be. Why? Okay, can't shoot through there. I bet they can go under though. That is a hole, so don't go there. Now, I should be able to tag what I need to out here. Some volt shotting there. launch our boomer. One more bullet. All right, shanks down. They seem to be. Now, when you get your operator and you shoot the... That's the one that almost got me last time, is this one right here. So if you, if you're up there and you're getting ready to go, make sure you know where that thing is at position-wise, because it knocked me down. I almost fell. I caught my fall down there, but man, that was way too close. Now again here, before I actually kick off everything, I'm going to kill these guys from here. Should be more of them, but I can't get to them at the moment. Yeah, see, they're up there. Can't ever get a great shot, though. Shoot him in the legs. You know, in the upper thigh area. That's one. Where in the world is the other guy? Well, there's supposed to be two of them up there. I'm sure I'll find him at an inopportune moment. Hey, buddy. Now, he's volt-shotted, which is even better. He'll die much faster. Yeah, you see the big chunk of damage? That's just the volt going off. Alright, so he's good. Now when you shoot these, you basically just want to be ready to go. 1, 2. When you go for 3, you want to move. Mainly because you got exploder shanks that have now spawned. You don't want to dawdle. You want to get up. Oh. This one, oh, it's just deceivingly hard to see that one sometimes a little bit. Then when you get up here, you have shanks. Lots of snipes coming. Volt shot's great for clearing them. That dude is just mean because he freaking teleports, but... There we go. And again, exploders hanging out down there. You'll probably never actually have to kill them. But I just kind of, you know, don't want to mess around too much. So we're going up now. I'll actually be able to get back inside where it's safe. You can do it from either side. We've done it from both. Got the little floaty guys here, though. But see, you have an operator buff here. I'm never able to get here solo with a scanner buff, but I do know which ones work. Almost done with the scout rifle. 2 more. All the way down here at the back end. You can keep Volt Shot active on this thing. It actually works pretty well for these 2 last guys because they're red bars. They don't have a ton of health. Now, if you see the little robots here, just because you don't have a scanner, you got to go 1, 2, well, 2. 1 out there is 3. And then the one up front is, this is 4. Alright, I'm going to switch weapons back to add clear, and then we're probably going to be close to the boss fight. We're going to deposit. I'm trying to think if there's anything between here and the boss fight, but I don't think there's a ton. Oh, well, okay, 1 boss fight, of which I kind of want to nuke this guy. I don't think you can run back on this one, so you just need to do as much damage to him as you can as feasibly possible quickly. So, get ready to unload on this guy. That's why I say something of burst DPS nature is going to be really nice in here. Faster he's dead, sooner it's over. That's why you want to kill him really quickly. Don't have to worry about too much else. If you want to come back and grab ammo, I already used it, I guess, so I can't. Can't get any lasers over there for the moment, so we go forward. Alright, so in this room... wants to be my Volt Shotty. There, you get to be him. Come on. Come on. There you go. Volt Shotted for fun. I want to teleport over there and kill him for me. It's fine. Chain explosions. That should be everything in here. Now, when you get your operator buff, you want to hit both of these first. Hit this one, and then come right back out here and find your exploder shanks that just spawned. Kill them all together so you don't have to worry about them. Because they will come marching in those rooms, and it kind of sucks. I'm going to throw a grenade over there. Scanner over here. We got turrets in both of these. Just may as well just dump on them. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and deposit my terminal. And then pick up the scanner at the same time. Good. Grab this guy. Yeah, so in here, if you go left, probably is technically faster. Come on, Shank. So we're good. We've got our operator buff. Doors should be open once we scan. Be ready for it. Another roof turret. Kill that while you can. If it dies, you're good. And then be careful of the snipes. Those. That's why I like this weapon. It just feels good. And feels slightly more accurate at range than my sidearm did. Sidearm's good, this is just a step above, in my opinion. At least for Volt Shot. Come on, you gotta be dead soon, right? How is that not, how are you not dead on that one, seriously? Alright, so got operator. Oh, please tell me I can pick up operator. Oh, it's bugged? No! No, why is it bugged? Oh, come on, tell me I can reset. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was like, tell me it didn't bug out. I just had to dump scanner so I can pick up operator. Shoot the switch. Door opens. Grenade the door. Try not to get melted by the turret of joy. Turret's down. I really could use some ammo before the final boss. Grab my scanner. Gotta dump the operator again. So glad that wasn't a bug. I'm like, I'm so far in. Let me just finish this. I mean, the final boss room is a little chaotic, so I'm gonna take that really cautious and work on clearing as many ads as I can. But there's a point where you can only clear so much because they do tend to, they keep coming, so you can only wait so long. Man, that's effective. Damn. I mean, the piercing nature of it, I get that, but it's still quite effective. Portal's up. This room. Okay, so suppressor, where'd he go? Seriously, where's he at? Oh, there you are. 2. That's in there. Doors open. Shields down. There we go. And then dump suppressor, and then we should be right at the boss. So what I'm going to try and do, because yeah, through there is the boss room, so I'm going to go grab ammo. And I'm going to switch the weapons I'm using, because I got this far with the grenade launcher and didn't blow myself up, so I would like to make sure that continues to be a trend. So I'm going to switch over to my Taipan, still get my ad clear. Everything else should be about the same. In theory, I could go like a void bubble for a panic thing, but doesn't seem totally necessary, because I don't get the arc grenade, just absolute great clearing of that grenade. So again, we got secret rooms and stuff in here. All that's coming later. That's one of those. Watch the flashing. Sorry about that. And a rally flag. Don't need that one, actually. So make sure everything's reloaded. And we're good. All right, come on in. Try and start up here on this side. Here's where the ad fun comes in. Just gotta watch where you are so you can clear all the ads out that you need to. Is he still up? Oh yeah, he's still down there. Looks like he's gotta be close to DPS now. Seriously, still not on DPS, huh? That is kinda nuts. Big boy. Seriously, is he... I think he has wandered off the reservation, buddy. That annoying guy's down, my suppressor's down, gotta watch my other snipes. These are the guys that'll probably hurt the most. Little guys I can manage. It's the bigger snipes that are gonna hurt. Stand still for like half a second. Two down. I'm gonna grab my suppressor buff. I do not have much heavy ammo right now. This is not great. Again, going vertical here seems to actually work, so I will take it. I'll get frozen to death. Let's clear some of these suppressors. One. Two. Three. There we go. Gotta clear out the side terminals. Hopefully get some heavy ammo somewhere. I don't know if I can refill this thing or not, but see if I can get some heavy out of this. Really gonna do that? How about we don't? Not where I wanted to use the super, but I was not dying there. Sorry. That was gonna be ridiculous. Are you not dead? There. Got one more. So now we're on some DPS. Where you at, big guy? There we go. All right, he's down. Suppressor's down. Suppressor buff up. Damn, nice grenade throw there. Can't even hit him. There you go. You stay down. Clear that out. Where you at? That middle one done? Yep, it is. Now let's go, let's finish this. I need heavy like crazy. Can I get any? Yeah, I was like, I gotta hit this thing from the middle. One more over here on the side and we are gonna be good. Let's finish this up. Need to stay alive. That's all I'm trying to do. A lot of things firing, a lot of things hurting. Done. Very nice. Not too bad. About 4 tries, I think. On this one with those 4 or 5. I mean, granted, I ran it a couple times, but that is a wrap. I can go finish this thing up. Make sure I don't kill myself, and we're good. Lots of secrets to come through for later, but we got that one, that one. As we got the robots, we got the bonus chest over here. Legend, you get to open a bonus chest once a week. And the virus is officially uploaded. Got a little weapon level, some resonance stems, and everything else. So we should now have quite a few things done. We've got solo, flawless, solo without dying, legend without dying on a solo flawless. Only thing is a 30-minute run, and that will come later. But that is a wrap. That is Operation Seraph Shield, solo flawless on legend with this loadout. Again, light level does not matter at all, just whatever you're comfortable using. Again, something ad clear. Grenade launchers are great for a lot of things. Osteostriga would be good. Arbalist has some benefits for some range, so you do want something ranged, especially for the outside area, for the spacewalk. Scout rifle's great. Linear for this boss is good, especially so you don't blow yourself up. If you want something more for ad clear, Thunderlord would probably do amazing across the board in here. Risk Runner to give you more arc damage resistance. Again, arc damage resistance, sniper damage resistance, lots of good ways to make sure you can stay alive. And then you've got still things like Loreley. You've got, you know, sunspots and restoration and everything else you guys can do. So hopefully this guide helped you out. Hopefully this is just something you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, drop a like below, leave a comment. If you did this and you had a good, successful loadout class, whatever it may be. If you guys want to find me on Twitch or Twitter, it's Ebontis, but right here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell. Got more stuff coming to you guys. Season of the Seraph seems like it's going to be packed full before Nightfall. So I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good one, and thanks for the support.